Hello everyone, I am Anjalee and welcome to my channel. Today I am going to show you how to make chudidar pajami. For that, this is my 2 meters of cloth. So I have taken this 2 meter of fabric and I have folded this in half like this. This is the folded side. So I have folded this in half. Now from one side, the folded side, you have to take it to the another end and form a triangle, something like this. From one side it will look like this and from another side it will look like this. So this way my triangle is formed, something like this. Now from this side, this corner, I will start marking for my chudidar pajama. From this side, this is the triangular side. From here I will start marking for my chudidar pajami. So first I will mark the bottom of my chudidar pajami. So it is 9 inches round. So half of 9 inches is 4.5. So I will mark 4.5 from here. And I will mark the measurement and make a line here. Then take 1 inches, one more line. This will be for the fold. Now from here I'll mark the length of my chudidar pajami. So the length of my chudidar pajami is 37. I'll add 10 more inches to it. So it makes 47. So I'll mark 47 inches. So here you can see I've got 47 inches is coming. So now from here you can see it is 47 and I'll mark the 8 inch of marking here. This will be for the belt, so I'll reduce 8 inches. So I'll reduce 8 inches for the belt. So here I'll mark this measurement and 16 inches down, 8 inches down I'll mark for the belt cutting and 16 inches down I'll mark for the crotch area. 16 inches is the standard measurement for every size. If you are little small size, then you can take 15 or 14.5 also. So now I will make a line for my waist measurement. And these are waist measurements, and here again I'll make a measurement of 16 inches. If you are, this 16 is on standard size. If you are small size, then you can take 14. Medium you can take 15. 16 is a standard size for the all the people. So you can take 16 inches. 16 inches is enough. Make a line of 16 inches here. And I'll join these two lines. Now here from the bottom I'll take 15 inches above where my knee measurement comes. Measure your knees from the bottom area. So here 15 inches. So here I'll mark my knee measurement. So my knee measurement, round knee measurement is 14 inches. So half of 14 is 7. So I'll mark 7 inches here. And I'll join these two lines. So join these two lines, and now from here to this point I'll make a little bit of curve and join these 2 points like this. Make a little bit of curve here. Now make a 1 inch of line outside for the cutting. First we will cut the bottom and now the side. Now we will attach some pieces here. Like this. So at the time of stitching we will attach these pieces to these edges so that this part will be. So my chudidar cutting is done. Now this is the belt. For belt you have to take the two pieces of fabric like this. So the length will be I have taken the 8 inches of belt. So here I'll take 9.5. I'll add 1.5 for the adjustments, for the folds, for the stitching. So here I'm taking 9.5, and the width will be the half of your hips measurement, and add 5 more inches to it. Like mine is 40 inches of hips, so half of 40 is 20. I'll add 5 more inches to it, so it makes 25. So 25 is the width and 9.5 is the length in 2 pieces. So this is the belt. Now we will stitch this. So here our cutting is done. This is the belt and this is the chudidar. So now we are going to stitch this. So for stitching, first of all we will join these parts to our chudidar pajami part. Here we will attach these 2 pieces of fabric. So let's attach this. Now we are going to attach these 2 pieces. Give the stitch from the right side on this stitch. You have to give one more stitch so that from the right side it will look clean and it will be set. Here from the right side. Taking this part, you have to give a stitch. Make sure from the back side you are taking that remaining fabric and then give the stitch. Similarly you have to give the another one also. Here I have joined both the pieces like this. It's looking like this. So both the pieces are joined, and now we will attach this part, the back part from the center, and now we will make a belt also. So we have got these 2 pieces of fabric. Now we will attach this from one side and close it, and then we will make a fold here for the elastic. Now we will join the belt. From the right side again, here also we will give a stitch. So here I have joined the belt, both the pieces I have joined it, and it's looking like this. So this is the belt part and this is the chudidar part. I have joined both the legs together from the middle, and it's looking like this. So this is the 2 legs. So you have to join it from the one side only. Don't join both the legs First we will join this fabric to the belt, and then we will close the front part. So this is the back part. So the back part, this is the stitch, and the stitch that you have given for the belt, the middle part of that. So this is the middle part, the stitch, and your chudidar part, both the right sides facing together. You have to give a stitch here at the middle. Make sure that both the stitches are coming exactly at the places. So this will be the middle part of our chudidar. So we will give a stitch here. I'll pin this. Now the equal amount of fabric is there at the both sides, here and there. So now we have to adjust this chudidar fabric on the belt part equally. So this is the remaining part. So what you have to do is just give a small pleats or give a gathers here and adjust this your chudidar part at on your belt part, so that your both the ends of the chudidar and the belt part are equal at the same place. So similarly you have to give another side also. Now we are going to attach belt and the chudidar part together. So I'll start from one side. Now start giving little bit of pleats or gathers if you want, whatever your choice is. I'll give little small pleats here. First you should pin or give a stitch at the center that I have told you earlier, so that you can make out that how much fabric is required for the pleats. So it will be easy for you. Attached both the parts together, the chudidar part and the belt part, and I have given this small gathers in between, and I have adjusted this chudidar part at the belt part, something like this. Give little bit of gathers at the both the sides, and from the front side it's looking like this. Now we will attach both the legs from the front side. So here is our front side. Now both the stitches at the same place. I will stitch and close this till here, this till down. So I'll close this, and I will leave at least 2 inch of gap here at the end. So till here I'll give a stitch and close it. This much of part I will keep it unstitched. I have closed the side, the front side from here, and here at the top I have left the 1 inch or 1.5 inch of gap for the elastic fold. Now just open this stitch like this fold, this fabric like this, and you have to give a stitch here. You have to give stitch here, give a stitch here, and then come to this end, and then again give a stitch here, and then we will fold this for the last bit. And then turn and come to the another side. And then stitch Similarly this side also. Here like this you will get the fold, and now this will be for our so it's looking like this. Now we will give a fold from here, just 2 folds. First one will be small, and then start stitching it here from this side. So here you can see I have given a stitch all over the waistline and it is completed. Now this will be for our elastic. Now we will close the legs. So we will start from the one leg and I will stitch this till up there, and then we will come from the next leg and we will end it here. So what you have to do is, if you want to close the churidar pajami from the end, you can do that also, because some people prefer it like that. But if you want to give a buttons here, then you have to leave just 3 inches of gap here and then start stitching it from there, and then go up there and then come from the another leg and then keep stitching it, and then again at the end you have to leave 3 inches here and then stop your stitch there, because here we will fold this fabric something like this, and then we will make a button and button stitch here for the buttons. So first we will stitch this, but before that you have to fold this 1 inch of fabric in double fold like this. First give a double fold here and give a stitch all over this line, and then close the leg. I'll give this 1 inch of line a stitch with a double fold. Similarly to the another end also. So first I will mark 3 inches here. You can take 3 or 3.5. So here is 3 inches, and I'll start stitching it from here. First I will give a gap of 1 inch, because at the time of stitching we have given the 1 inch of gap here for the cutting. So our fitting is here, so I'll take 1 inch of gap here and I'll stitch here. Now we have closed both the legs. Now we will make this 3 inch of gap for the buttons. So for that you have to give a fold. So this is the front part of my chudidar. So this is the front part. So the front part you have to fold it like this, and then completely with the stitch. This is the stitch where my stitch has started for the closing of the legs. So till there I have to make a fold, 1 fold and 2nd fold. So this is the front part. So I have given it like this. Now this is the back part. So the back part of your chudidar, this is the back part. So this is the back part. So back part you don't have to fold it completely. You just have to leave little bit, around 2 cm or 3 cm of gap. Like here, front part we have folded it completely with the stitch, but here you have to leave at least this much. So here I'll get so here you can see I have given this stitch for the buttons, for the hooks. So it's looking like this from the right side. So now here our hooks will come this side, and here at the back side of the fold, here our stitches will come for the hooks, and we will close it like this. So this way our both the legs are ready. Like this our churidar pajami is ready. From the top it's looking like this. Here is the gather, and this is the bottom of the pajami. This is the gap. This is the another leg. So this way our churidar pajami is ready to wear. Churidar pajami is looking like this. It's ready to wear. I hope you like my work, and if you are liking my work, then please subscribe to my channel and give me a like. Thanks for watching my video.